Yes, but by the way, I'm on live on YouTube. All right,
Here he
boys.
comes from inside his own 5. Really
Playing
disciplined
NCAA
job
with
by
the game.
coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here's this offense with a fresh
Look,
set
y'all.
of downs.
Try to look,
Movement from the
read.
linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Cooper.
Fuck.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying the football.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And the defense did a good job stringing that play along, and you could tell he didn't make a decision quickly and kept going towards the sideline and pushing towards his right. And then the defense caught up, played great D, and got him on the ground.
On 4th down, going to the air. Finds his tight end.
Fuck!
Stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, and I tell you, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Got his man down the middle. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
To the air, it's Robertson. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Baylor! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He's looking to pass. Feeling some heat. Steps away. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. On the run, it's Cooper. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
I knew that would work, bro.
It's Brown.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in there. Coming out, short passes, easy
What the fuck?
Now we're getting in a good spot.
Looking to throw on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. It's a fumble. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you can tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice fourth turnover on defense.
Off the RPO, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
To throw, it's Robertson. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
He'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Hawkins. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Gets it out quickly.
Oh, you're so fucking lucky.
Down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for first and goal.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Corralled and brought down by the defense.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. They run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. The tight end gets the handoff on 3rd and short. You don't see that every day. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. All they need is a field goal to make it a 2-score game, but they are going for the jugular and the touchdown here on 4th and goal. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he's got it! Touchdown Bears!
And what a a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch.
You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Oh my God.
They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Baylor 12, San Diego State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback checking the play. Gonna run it. It's Cooper.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get laddered up.
Off play action. Looking to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Cooper. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, San Diego State. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. They want to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside the 25. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw.
Bro, I just stopped playing, bro. That was an accident.
Out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Dropping back, it's Robertson. He's right on target. At the 35, he's open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Washington. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, And you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the Bears look to do some damage in the red zone. He's got the tight end.
Wow.
Tackled after picking up the first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play.
Oh, fucking pick, bro. Huh?
To knock it away and deny the score.
Okay.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
He'll just keep slinging it.
Oh, come on, stop getting lucky, please.
Man right at the goal line.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The
Oh my
offense
God,
stays
bro.
aggressive.
Honestly,
And I think
like,
they stay
why
aggressive
does
enough
this
to put
happen to
the
me,
waves.
bro?
Got that 3 in their
You're
back
in
pocket.
college. What are you doing dropping that, bro?
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Touchdown, Baylor! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
You suck.
Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That